What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. This is probably gonna be the first of many videos that me and Joe are probably gonna upload. So without further ado, I'll go ahead and introduce my buddy Joe, and we'll show you what we're working on today. So say hi, Joe.
Hi.
This is Joe's 95 Acura Integra. As you see, it's got a full Japanese ITR front end, very sought after. We're actually going to be stripping this car down, taking the K24 out of it, and taking the ground controls. Skunk 2 camber kit.
Can't have music in the background.
Don't unwrite set music. Sorry, YouTube. But yeah, we're gonna be taking everything out of this and getting it ready to put in the other shell because we've got some nasty rust, which kind of sucks because this was
it actually split the seam all along the back side of the car.
Oh wow, it really did. Jesus.
All along. You can even see it up in there.
Yeah, all the way through it. Wow, that's horrible. But we got a couple of really nice parts to work with. And the sucks is Joe just did body work and a paint job on it, and we didn't realize the trunk was as bad as it was. But there's Joe's new Integra. Oh, it's a... What year is this one, Joe?
95.
This is also a 95, but it is a true DB8 GSR. So it's pretty clean. It's not bad. Pretty clean. We actually had to drive about an hour and a half. About an hour and a half from place down here in Florida where we're from. It's called How in the Hills. It's what, 20 minutes north of Bushnell?
Yeah, I think so.
Something like that. There's the tow pig. You guys will see more of her probably this next video, but time to definitely get to work. We need to get this hood off. One thing that sucks, I don't know if we're gonna be able to reuse this on the other car because they rigged it to hell and back.
Yeah, they use like, I think there's a rivet. I don't know what that is.
Oh wow, what is that?
There's two on each side, man. And then they boogered it on the other side. It's boogered right here. On the back side.
Oh wow, no structural integrity whatsoever. So
I'm glad I was getting rid of it.
either way, wish I could have got some videos here the last couple of days. We've been beating the crap out of this thing. Moved for what it was. But dyno said it had like 230, maybe 240 horsepower. Never had a true dyno. But rear ITR seats. Sorry, you can't really see it. I know the lighting sucks. So, as we're getting ready to pull the swap out, start pulling the harness. Okay.
feel like the motor system.
Yeah. You drain the coolant system. All that. You got a flathead? You got something to put this coolant in? I'm gonna set up the time lapse. Alright, so right now we got the coolant draining, getting all that done. I've got most of the harness unplugged. The only thing that's left is like the charge harness and stuff like that.
This is actually the clutch that came out of it originally.
What motor was in it originally?
24A4.
24A4, so...
It's missing a piece.
Ooh.
It grabbed though.
Yeah. That thing is cooked.
Junk.
Now here's the thing. Car used to be 5-lug. We actually took everything off because we were going to convert the car to 4-lug because we're planning on making FL2K this year. Hopefully. There's the 5-lug for it. If anybody needs 5-lug, I'll actually post Joe's Facebook in the his Instagram in the description. We've also got 5-lug slips. Tires aren't. Yeah, no, they're shot. I ain't gonna. Actually, the two backs are fine, but you can definitely see the fronts are shot. So he's got a stock shifter box too. Prelude SI wheels. Tires were okay until this guy likes to do burnouts. So I think it's got what, a Z3 trans in it?
Yeah, Z3.
Joe likes to do burnouts. So hey, the good thing too though is even if we can't salvage the radiator support, the rest of it will still sell.
Yeah.
So
They rigged it up.
shout out to whoever did that. Joe's taking off the alt. Thinks he broke the alt. You did?
Pulled the terminal right out of the alternator.
Oh wow.
It was over tightened.
Oh, that's talented. So I got the coolant lines all disconnected. He's taking care of the rest of the charge harness. Next is going to be the cables.
Pull the intake.
Said pull the intake.
It's easier to get a starter wire.
Alright. Next we're going to pull the intake off so we can get the starter and all that disconnected. Oh, got your cakes in the video.
The axle's already done with the 5-speed.
Yeah.
Or the 5.
Axles have already been pulled out of the hub, so that's pretty much done already. Because we pulled the 5-lug off, which is right there.
Yeah.
Did you make a deal on that Ultra?
No.
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 Well, might have to take a trip to Enemy.
No.
No.
I'll just buy it outright.
That's what I'm saying. Buy it
Not from
Enemy.
Enemy.
Not from Enemy.
Not from Enemy. I don't know if they price match. I'm not gonna pay a markup, bro.
You hear that, Enemy? If you're doing sponsorships or price matching, let us know. So, got the intake pulled off. As you can see, it's the easiest way to access the starter on these K-Series motors. Unless you got like an aftermarket intake that comes way the heck up. But
RBC?
RBC?
I think I needed to. I don't know how I rigged this in here. Maybe I did it with a wrench. I don't remember. Bro, I don't even know how I did that. I guess I had the water pipe off.
So what made you pick a 4-door Integra for your chassis?
I don't know. I just like the way they look. When they're done properly. Not like this.
You can do that one more time, just for show.
There, just for.
Ooh, wow.
I'll show you said there.
Shots fired.
Why don't we have a cooler out here with drinks? I'm dying. Thirst.
That's because you're always thirsty.
Alright. It'll be fine.
Go K-Series, they said. It would be fun, they said. That was my eye.
I'm just waiting for the haters to be like, oh, that's not done right. Beep and rigged. Move that harness under that hose that you took off the wrong way.
What?
Nothing, I got it. Pick the harness up. Wow.
Oh, that was my eye.
Cables and header.
Say cables and mount.
Header.
So we're getting ready to, oh, here's a better shot of the inside. It's not terrible. Somebody already swapped out black dash to get rid of the ugly tan. But we're getting ready to swap the seats out of this and then put the Del Sol seats in this and the ITR rear seats in it. Rear seats aren't terrible. Type R steering wheel as well, because this one,
Do a pull and it breaks. See ya. This one doesn't have a rust. I don't like the wing.
but
There you go.
He wants to swap his trunk out because it doesn't have it. But tell us in the comments what you guys think about the GSR wing on the Integra 4 doors.
LS wing.
No, GSR.
Or like a special edition.
Probably.
This has leather.
Yeah.
And a leather wheel.
So a special edition too.
But they pulled it. It's a GSR. It should have had leather.
Yeah.
It's like they put half of that.
And we have no idea what that rear strip is for. I've never seen one on the back.
Maybe for the baby?
I don't know.
Does that make sense?
Maybe.
You want to steer and I do the big push? Or?
No, I'll push. I gotta poop.
Why don't you poop inside? You can see that curve, so.
Alright, so we got the Del Sol seats pulled out of the junk car right there. We also have the tans pulled out. I don't know. Oh, yeah, let me see that tan. That's the tan out of this one. He's also pulling the hybrid shifter box out.
You fit under there, Doug?
Barely.
Barely. What size are they?
So, as Joe's just pulling his box out.
Pause.
Show it again. This is the wrong way.
Well, the car was built 8 years ago. So they were cutting the tunnel and mounting the box underneath so that you wouldn't cut the shifter console. Well, as you can see here, there's the ground, bro. There's Doug down there.
Say hi, Doug.
They actually cut it all the way, and I don't know why. So when I got it, I got rid of that no cut stuff.
I'm here forever.
Yeah, you're stuck down there.
Give me your legs.
And I had to put a sheet of aluminum down, bolt it to the chassis, and then self-tap it. And then I mounted my plate to that with the box.
I thought I didn't eat a little.
So yeah. He's gonna look this one. That's not gonna get it.
I had it open. I want to fuck with them.
Now that will, I gotta keep track of.
It's got the washers on it.
So that rear mount. Should we take the backpack off too?
Alright guys, so you saw us pull the K24 out of the messed up shell. That thing is gone, what, Friday? So this will be the last time you see that. You'll start seeing the new car over there. But yeah, this is where we're gonna sign off for this video. We plan to make content pretty regularly, as much as we can. But again, if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up. Peace.